Hello and welcome to this backwards compatible comics review. Today we're looking at Samurai #1. This has been published by Titan Comics, written by Jean-François Di Giorgio. Artist is Frédéric Genêt, and the colourist is Delphine Rieu. I hope I've got those names right. So basically, this is a story about feudal Japan. We're looking at a samurai who's he's just come back from a war, and he's trying to discover who he is. So you can see him there on the cover. Obviously, the idea being with this is that this is definitely a show don't tell. We're getting lots of information about the character himself without actually really getting to know who he is. He's on a quest to try to find out answers. But this is more about the situation he finds himself in. So during his quest, he finds himself on an island. This island has a protection racket, or has a protection over it from feels like a gang of mobsters, but it's probably a bit more technical than that. But again, every year they come and they take what they desire, which is half of everything that the villagers earn. And what we basically get from here is just the backstory about why that happens. As you can see from the artwork on the pages, this is pretty brutal. I mean, we've got a samurai culture, so the idea that once a sword is drawn, it must see blood before it can be put away, or that idea. So they don't draw their swords unless they have to. That sort of principle. But again, remember, these are razor sharp weapons, so when they're dicing, they can cut pretty. They've got to be pretty deadly. So the artwork is absolutely spot on. Genet's character models are feel very authentic, but his action scenes are just right up there. The fluidity with the moves of the weapons, from either from the swords or just actually from hands and feet, is just absolutely great. So it's one of those things where this is definitely a series that you've got to look out for. It looks great. It's very much of its type. I think if you haven't got an interest in Japanese culture, it may not be quite there. I mean, there are parts where you need to look at slight little footnotes about what words mean and things like that. Obviously, it's written in English, but some of the words, some of the phrases and stuff are Japanese, and it does give you a little bit of an inclination about what they all mean. But all I would say is that once this is all put together, this is looking like a great little package. Obviously, depending on how the story grows from here, but from what the initial steps are, this is really a lovely story. So definitely worth taking a look at. Plenty of action, it seems, plenty of talking. But again, that nice mixture and that nice balance between the two. So definitely worth taking a look at. Thank you very much. If you like to know anything more, then just leave a comment below. If you're interested in the series, or even after you read it, then please do let us know. It comes out on this Wednesday. That's the 9th of March. Do take care. Thank you and good night.